Expanding Mortal Kombat 1's lavish story with an all-new campaign is Khaos Reigns. NetherRealm announced the upcoming DLC on July 26, 2024, with a host of exciting tidbits to anticipate before its launch. This feature will unpack the 15 things you need to know before executing your pre-order. New story. Liu Kang's newly reshaped universe is under threat in Khaos Reigns, with anarchic invaders emerging from an alternate timeline forcing him to summon a league of his most accomplished fighters to battle fearsome new foes, else the new era descends into eternal agony. New main villain. Yes, as per Mortal Kombat 1's mid-credits scene, whereby a dominating titan appears on screen, the principal antagonist in Khaos Reigns is Chaos Realmer Havik himself. An often overshadowed villain, the next multiversal battle, so Havik claims, will endure for eternity, bringing never-ending chaos to Liu Kang's new-founded realm. Encapsulating Titan Havik's bloodlust, we see during Chaos Realms' recently released trailer, him transforming a tortured Bi-Han into a new version of Noob Saibot. Campaign length. An element of speculation here, but based on Mortal Kombat 11's Aftermath expansion, we estimate Mortal Kombat 1 Khaos Reigns to take about 3 to 4 hours to complete, with up to 8 chapters to battle through. It's a meaty expansion for sure, encompassing approximately half of Mortal Kombat 1's main storyline length. Kami Dogu Daggers Return. The Kami Dogu are set to return in Chaos Realms. Their ability to make or unmake reality renders them vital in Titan Havik's quest to jeopardize the stability of Liu Kang's realm, so expect to see MK1's upcoming DLC story center on the conflict to acquire them all, for the bearer of all Kami Dogu, each bearing essence of their respective realms, granting power to endanger existence itself. There's speculation, given Havik's proclamation of blood born out of 6 stone-esque relics, that the utilization of these daggers will be distinct for the DLC. 6 new characters. So within Chaos Realms is Kombat Pack 2, featuring 6 new playable fighters. Immediately available upon the DLC's release are returning combatants Cyrax and Sector, along with a new iteration of Noob Saibot. It is said that these 3 returnees will harbor unique backstories supporting Mortal Kombat 1's reshaped universe. For starters, Cyrax and Sector are women this time around. 3 guest fighters also feature, but the release date for these hasn't been confirmed at the time of this writing. Tying into NetherRealm's love of movie tie-in fighters, Kombat Pack 2's guests are Scream's Ghostface, Arnold Schwarzenegger champion Conan the Barbarian, and Terminator 2's T-1000, with a likeness and voice provided by original actor Robert Patrick. Cyrax description. Martial arts prodigy and the youngest ever Lin Kuei warrior Cyrax will be a heavy presence throughout Khaos Reigns. The interesting thing here, with Bi-Han's latest descent into Noob Saibot having potential to affect the fate of the Lin Kuei, yet Cyrax's unwavering dedication to the clan, how extensive will the impact be to Cyrax's character arc? Will her support for Sector be tested here? Cyrax has featured the most throughout Khaos Reigns' official trailers. She'll play a big part, make no mistake. We've been treated to numerous glimpses of her signature moveset, from explosive combos and energy nets to her ability to wield cybernetic technology for aerial attacks and evasion. Sector description. Sector, for her part, will be forced to evolve Lin Kuei during Khaos Reigns' campaign to ensure its survival. Ominously, those who oppose this evolution she pledges to eliminate. Will Cyrax stand alongside her or oppose Lin Kuei's change? Speculation aside, Sector is said to become amongst the most formidable combatants in Mortal Kombat 1, her being the offspring of an accomplished warrior and master armorer, meaning she's as deadly with her fists as she is with her weapons. Noob Saibot description. Sector's responsibility as Sub-Zero's most trusted lieutenant is tested by Bi-Han's transformation into Noob Saibot at the hands of Titan Havik. Bi-Han's dream of establishing the Lin Kuei as the most dominant Earthrealm force is truly dead as now, as the perfect henchman to Havik. Noob Saibot is determined to bring disorder to the Liu Kang's universe, eradicating all forms of authority as per Titan Havik's twisted vision. Khaos Reigns may include Cameo Fighters. We say may include Cameo Fighters because at present there is no actual confirmation that any new cameos are on the way. Mortal Kombat 1 launched with 15 Cameo Fighters, with more arriving throughout Kombat Pack 1, so it seems more likely we'll get at least a handful of new supporting fighters than not. After all, Mortal Kombat 1's cameo mechanic has been one of the game's most well-received features, with the ability to switch up matches with a cast of secondary characters. For his part, series co-creator Ed Boon has been polling fans on X as to which cameo fighters they'd like to see appear during Khaos Reigns. If you haven't seen the poll, fans voted for Invincible here. Animalities are returning. Yes, the vicious animal-centric finishers first introduced in 1995's Mortal Kombat 3 are returning after a near 2 decades on the sidelines. Suitably brutal, Animalities allow victorious fighters to transform into their spirit animal before savagely mauling their beaten opponent to death. In the past, we've seen Baraka transform into a vulture before severing his opponent in half, whilst Shang Tsung's Cobra devours opponents whole. There's going to be a whole lot of ferocious finishers on offer in Khaos Reigns, which we'll get to in the next chapter, but one important thing to note before we get there is that Animalities will be available as a free content update for all Mortal Kombat 1 owners. Khaos Reigns' Animalities in depth. Our first glimpses of these brutal finishers came in Khaos Reigns' official trailers, but it wasn't always clear which fighter the Animality belonged to, aside from Cyrax's Giant Hornet. Since these trailers, we've had a handful more Animalities which we can attribute to a fighter. The hippopotamus devouring Shang Tsung is Garrus, the wolf skewering Johnny Cage is Kenshi. Mileena has a suitably disturbing one, whereby she'll morph into an orchid mantis before stabbing her beaten foe in the shoulders, eating their head, and splitting their torso in half. A couple more to whet your appetite. Havoc will transform into a hyena, Rain is a pufferfish exploding inside their opponent's body no less, and Scorpion, of course, a giant scorpion. Additional character skins. Additional character skins in both contemporary and classic varieties will be unlockable throughout Khaos Reigns, but at present we're not privy to what these skins are. New arenas. Like the character skins, all we know is that there will be new arenas included in Khaos Reigns, but we've not been given a precise handle on what these arenas will be like just yet. We do, however, have rumors. We have a wedding venue-like area, a dark ruinous stage, and an unnamed arena set within Titan Havoc's anarchic timeline. Launch date. Mortal Kombat 1 Khaos Reigns launches digitally on September 24th to PC via Steam and the Epic Game Store, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Nintendo Switch. Pre-order bundles. If you already own Mortal Kombat 1, then the simple expansion is probably the one you'll go for. The Khaos Reigns expansion unlocks all the new DLC content, including Story Campaign, Kombat Pack 2, and a week's early access to Kombat Pack 2's guest characters when they do arrive. The Khaos Reigns bundle lumps Kombat Pack 1 in with the pre-order, which, if you didn't know, features 6 additional roster characters and 5 cameo fighters. There's also a Jean-Claude Van Damme skin for Johnny Cage. Like the expansion, you'll need to own Mortal Kombat 1 to opt for this pre-order. The Khaos Reigns collection includes everything from the bundle, plus 1,250 Dragon Crystals and the base game. You're going to have to fork out substantial pennies whichever pre-order you go for though. $50 for the expansion, $60 for the bundle, and whopping $90 for the collection. And with that, we reach the end of this video. Have anything to say? Let us know in the comments below. Also, we upload new videos every single day on GamingBolt, so please consider subscribing as it really helps us out. Thanks for watching.